In today's video, I am going to tell you the story of Nikola Tesla, one of the most important inventors in the history of mankind. And after my story, you will take a quiz to check your understanding. But before we start, I need you to do two things. First, tap that subscribe button below. It is free and it helps me to reach more people around the world. Second, tap that like button below. If you don't like this video, then don't tap the like button. But I know that after watching this video, you will want to like it. Alright, let's start. Nikola Tesla was born on July 10th, 1856, in modern-day Croatia, which at the time was part of the Austrian Empire. His father, George, was a priest, and his mother, Georgina, was a peasant. When Nikola was 4 years old, his family moved to modern-day Romania. At the age of 14, he entered the higher technical school in nearby Karangsabez. In 1871, when he was 15 years old, his father died. And this caused Nikola to suffer a nervous breakdown. Some sources say that he even went blind for a short time. But the following year, he recovered and returned to school. After graduating from high school in 1875, he entered the Polytechnic School in Graz, Austria, to study engineering. However, he soon transferred to the University of Prague to continue his studies. When Nikola was a teenager, he became very interested in electricity and invented several electrical devices. When he was 19, he built an induction motor. In 1878, he patented a new type of arc lamp. He also designed an improved version of the induction motor. In 1881, he was hired by the Continental Edison Company in Paris as an electrical engineer. There, he met two important people who would have an important influence on his future career: industrialist and inventor Charles, protector and scientist and inventor Hendrik Lorentz. In 1884, Charles Protector offered Nikola Tesla a job as the head of his new electric company in New York. So, at the age of 28, Tesla left Europe and came to America for the first time. The same year, he founded the Tesla Electric Company with Charles Proctor and several other investors. The company produced alternating current, AC for short, motors and generators. But, unfortunately, the business was not successful and Tesla lost all his money. But he did not give up. He continued to work on his inventions, and in 1887, he developed a new type of alternating current motor that was much more efficient than the one he had built earlier. This invention made him famous throughout the United States, and he received many job offers from different companies. Tesla decided to accept a job offer from the Westinghouse Electric Company. There, he worked on developing the first hydroelectric power plant in North America. In addition, Tesla played an important role in the famous battle of currents. This was the competition between the supporters of direct current, or DC, and those of alternating current, or AC. As you can probably guess, Tesla supported the use of alternating current because it was more efficient. However, there was another great inventor, Thomas Edison, who strongly opposed Tesla's ideas. For example, he said that alternating current was dangerous and should not be used in public buildings. Of course, Edison had his reasons why he preferred direct current. For example, it was easier to control and generate direct current. But Tesla's ideas were more practical and could be applied to a wider range of uses. Ultimately, Tesla won the battle of currents, and alternating current became the standard in the United States. Now, during these years, Tesla lived in a hotel near his workplace. He spent almost all his money on experiments and therefore did not have enough money to pay for a house. At the age of 34, he rented a laboratory in the basement of a building in New York, where he performed some of his most famous experiments, including the creation of a Tesla coil. This is a device that produces high-frequency alternating current. It has a wide range of applications, such as in medicine as a medical imaging device and in industry as a machine tool. In addition, Tesla coils are often used in science museums and at science fairs. In 1899, Tesla founded the Tesla High-Frequency Company to manufacture Tesla coils and other high-frequency devices. Unfortunately, the company went bankrupt in 1900. Despite this, Tesla continued to work on his inventions. Between 1899 and 1901, he developed a new type of radio transmitter that allowed signals to be sent over long distances without the use of wires. This invention made him famous throughout the world, and he received numerous awards and honors. However, he never patented his invention because he believed that it should be available to everyone. In 1902, Tesla gave a demonstration of his radio transmitter to the United States Army. He showed them how his invention could be used to communicate with ships at sea. The Army was impressed and asked Tesla to develop a system for wireless communication with submarines. Tesla accepted the challenge and began working on a new type of radio transmitter that would be smaller and more powerful. Unfortunately, he never finished the project because he ran out of money. Around this time, Tesla's mental health began to deteriorate. He became increasingly paranoid and began to see conspiracies everywhere. For example, he believed that the government was spying on him and that his neighbors were poisoning him. These beliefs led him to spend most of his time alone in his laboratory. He rarely left the house, and when he did, he was accompanied by his assistant. In 1934, Tesla died of a heart attack at the age of 78. He was found dead in his room at the New Yorker hotel. He had been dead for several days before his body was discovered. When they searched his room, they found a large amount of papers and notebooks filled with his inventions and ideas. Some of these inventions were truly amazing. For example, he had designed a flying machine that would have been able to fly across the Atlantic Ocean in just a few hours. He had also invented a death ray. This was a weapon that could destroy enemy aircraft at a distance. However, both inventions remained on paper and were never built. There is no doubt that Nikola Tesla was one of the greatest inventors in the history of mankind. His inventions changed the way we live today. Without him, we would not have alternating current, the radio, or the Tesla coil. Tesla's work paved the way for many of the technological advances we enjoy today. He is considered to be the father of modern electricity, and his legacy continues to inspire engineers and scientists around the world. After my story, you will take a quiz to check your understanding. Before we start the quiz, I need you to do two things. First, tap that subscribe button below. It is free, and it helps me to reach more people around the world. Second, tap that like button below. If you don't like this video, then don't tap the like button. But I know that after watching this video, you will want to like it. Alright, now let's begin with the quiz. Question No. 1. When was Nikola Tesla born? A. January 1st, 1856. B. July 10th, 1856. C. December 25th, 1856. D. March 8th, 1856. The correct answer is B. July 10th, 1856. Question number 2. Where was Nikola Tesla born? A. Modern-day Romania. B. Modern-day Croatia. C. Modern-day Serbia. The correct answer is B. Modern-day Croatia. Question number 3. What happened when Nikola was 15 years old? A. He graduated from high school. B. His father died. C. He married a beautiful girl. D. He invented an induction motor. The correct answer is B. His father died. Question number 4. What kind of engineer was Nikola Tesla? A. Civil engineer. B. Electrical engineer. C. Mechanical engineer. D. Aerospace engineer. The correct answer is B. Electrical engineer. Question No. 5. Who was Tesla's greatest rival? A. Albert Einstein. B. Charles Protector. C. Thomas Edison. D. Hendrik Lorentz. The correct answer is C. Thomas Edison. Question number 6. What does an alternating current motor do? A. It converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. B. It converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. C. It converts sound energy into electrical energy. D. It converts electrical energy into heat energy. The correct answer is B. It converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. Question number 7. What type of current did Nikola Tesla prefer? A. Direct current. B. Alternating current. C. Both direct and alternating current. D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Alternating current. Question number 8. What was the name of the first hydroelectric power plant in North America? A. Niagara Falls Power Plant. B. Hoover Dam Power Plant. C. Aswan Dam Power Plant. D. Grand Coulee Dam Power Plant. The correct answer is A. Niagara Falls Power Plant. Question number 9. What type of device is a Tesla coil? A. A medical imaging device. B. A machine tool. C. An electrical transformer. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Question number 10. What year did Tesla die? A. 1900. B. 1910. C. 1920. D. 1934. That's the end of the quiz. Now calculate your score. If you got 8 or 9 or 10 points, you are a super user. You understand English perfectly. If you got 5 to 7 points, you are a good intermediate. Your English is pretty good. If you got 2 to 4 points, you are a low intermediate. Keep practicing English every day. If you got 0 to 1 point, don't be sad. Just keep practicing English every day. See you next time. Bye.